Okay, now that's what happens with the defending team and put on the attack. Surprising things can happen. I mean, teams aren't usually... I wouldn't say, red team did badly in the last game. I think they were just a little bit outplayed, but it's not, not bad. I've seen bad, and that's not bad. Now, actually, they might be not better in the attack, so you never know, actually, with a defending team. But in any case, have a good team choice and see what's going on here now. Red's team, actually, that is looking quite hostile. I'm going to put good money on. I would put good money on that team to really succeed there. Blue team, on the other hand, they're actually very balanced. Actually, they're doing really well with that. That's a team that can still win the entire game if they need to. Now let's see what's going on here. I mean, the other thing with this map in particular, the thing I would say about Badwater Basin is it's actually, quite a tedious map in terms of cart pushing. You can't really speed push it, and red team's always on you most of the time. Very difficult one to kind of get away from them. Straight out. No, but just it. There's the crits though. Who's the A-bomb then? Nice crits work. Well, there's the Uber, and he didn't find a partner. A little bit of a disaster there. Medic didn't get away, unfortunately. But look at this blue team. They're already on the cart. There's Law. Wow, I'm liking this blue team. They're like, cart's the important thing. We better get that done. Right, get going. But look at this blue team attack, though. Straight out the gates. And they are really pushing this red team back. They are having difficulties right now. Red team, I think, sudden shock being punched in the balls repeatedly. Okay, some brave engineering in the tunnel there. That's strange. During Flapjack, he's building a level 1 sentry in the tunnel. Now, that's more of a Mini's job, but I respect his decision. I mean, personally, a Mini's much better for that kind of thing. Easier to deploy, less metal. If you're on the cart, personally, I'm not playing Widowmaker with that. It's a really risky setup. If you're cart pushing engineer, it's great. Tons of firepower very quickly. Look at Law there. Oh man, Law, nice work. Pretty much continually pushing the cart from start to point 1. That's good. That's a good record right there. I mean, 3 minutes 13 now, and that cart's nearly on the point. Red team is having to, bend backwards on the defense here. I think one good punch, and I think that cart's over. Here's the thing, though. Ooh, wow. Crits there. Oh, a nice shot there from Turd King. Takes down A-Bomb. Good counter medicing. Looks like Woes there, I think, trying to get around the back end of Red Team. Not a bad idea, actually. Get around the back of them, make sure, keep them distracted around the rear end. And, Red Team's attention is going to be split, and they won't be able to really hold the ground so easily. That's the primary job of Scout, really, distraction. But look at this, that cart's flying. And that's 4 minutes on the clock, 6 minutes 16, about the same time. Now, can they get this cart pushed around faster? Last blue team took a little bit longer. Oh, that's not where they're pursuit. This is the thing though, this blue team is vanguarding a lot better. They kind of get in front of the cart and trying to clear the path. But there's JC on the cart as heavy. I'm loving the heavies from blue team at the moment. They're doing their job of... Heavies don't really attack, they're rapid consolidation. What they do is, you move them up in a support way, and if you need to keep an area held, they're great for that. But they can also push if required. But look at this though. Blue team's on the march, they're not stopping. But yeah, the blue team is just vanguarding so hard. Red is just being, punched backwards and backwards repeatedly. They've got to find a defensive line somewhere. I mean, look at this cart. It's flying home at the moment. This is what I'm saying. The previous red team might be good in the attack, and look at this. They are flying away. Now, max time on the clock there. Blue, that's a staggering lead, and that morale is high. They've just taken 2 points in pretty much under a minute. And here comes the crits demo men. Can they fix the situation? Our sources say most likely. Oh dear, no. Hound there trying to outfox that heavy, but he was backed up by a sentry. Tricky business that. The other thing I'm liking with the heavies team, I haven't seen Law for a bit. Where's Law from? But yeah, those heavies on the cart, it's the best place for a heavy to be. You've got infinite ammo and healing. And you know, it makes the cart hostile ground. Ideas what you want to do, you want to let red team get in possession of the cart. You lose that healing, you lose that cover, you lose the objective. But we're seeing a very Doorman heavy defending game here. I mean, who's at the front here? Mr. Will Alfie, that mix. Hard trying to see people sometimes in third person. But yeah, no, I mean, Red are doing a good job here. The Doormen actually are on the ball. It's just that I think the rest of the team needs to form up and they might have a chance here. But the game has kind of paused for the moment. Blue team need to think about their supply line. Getting a teleporter up here between their second spawn and here is vital. If you can keep the troop pouring in and getting 1-to-1 kill ratio, you win the game. Here's the other thing though, they need medics as well. The blue team now have medics and supply lines. This is actually quite admin heavy last push. There goes over there, JC. Oh, okay, takes up one thing. Trying to go for the sentry on the other side. Okay, long range, but takes one down. Can you take the other one down? Nope, you don't. He takes two down. That's good work for a heavy actually, and at reasonably long range. So he did pretty well with that. Oh, lovely work with that scout, trying to confuse the engineer. But this is the thing, this is where Damos excel in sentry disruption, because they're good at very long ranges. Heavies are great at shorts though. Yeah, sometimes I pick a heavy, if the attack pattern is simple, I pick a heavy over a Demo Man. But yeah, for all other purposes, choose Demo Man. And don't choose Soldier. Soldiers aren't good at sentry disruption. If they got 4 shots, maybe. If they got using a 3-shotter, no. They are terrible. They just don't have the damage output. Like Demo Man has what burst damage output. And Heavy's got continual DPS. Or the other one is Pyro. I've done a few attacks where basically I've brought out a home wreck and start hitting the sentry. Engineers get really surprised at that. Now at the moment though, it looks like blue are trying to NG up in a particular location. They're having a bit of trouble. And look at blue's a little bit light on the ground. What's going on? Well, that's probably what the problem is with blue team here. They've got a few bad picks. They're a little bit admin heavy. I mean, the problem is they've got. I think they can realise what they're going wrong here. They haven't got enough guys up front. They're trying to move the game ahead with at sheer admin. I don't think it works. Red on the other hand have got nice balance and that's actually working really nice for them. They've got good picks at the moment. Now here's the problem right here. Oh, that was a botched over there. JC and Law. Now that was a good effort, but the problem is getting out those windows when you're getting repelled back in is a bastard. Really hard to pull off. Now that's how you do it. Gets around the corner, takes down that sentry. Excellently done. Work-on's there, help pretty much finish it off though. Oh, it's looking good. Blue in the driving seat here. Who's on the woes? They're on the cart, pushing one-man army. Oh wow, nice work from this guy. He's not being stopped. Red team are not getting out here. Oh, nice work from Woes. Come on. Oh, boss move. Oh, Woes for MVP for Woes. Simply just finishing off the game. That was excellently done. Nice work, blue team.